done, Simon.
Translating and later.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, I'd just like to say thank you to Simon for that. Completely good upstage me. That's fine. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Tim, and I'm the best man for John today. I'd like to say to Louise's sister Claire, you look wonderful tonight. It's been a good old day. Well done. And Simon, congratulations and well done for what you did today. It's really nice, thank you. On behalf of Louise and John, I would also like to thank the venue for the buffet and for ensuring everything runs smoothly. Thank you. I've also been asked to thank you all for coming and for the gifts that you have so generously bought. And I must say, I struggled to decide what to get Louise and John. I wanted to make sure that I got something they both genuinely wanted. Now I know John has got a long-standing bet of £1,000, which no girl has yet won. And I also know that Louise really wants that £1,000 for the honeymoon. So my gift to you is help in aiding you with that bet. Tonight might be your lucky night.
You put us in, Tim?
No. Okay, you may or may not be able to tell, but I'm from the West Midlands. So if anyone does have difficulty understanding me, there are translation tapes. Louise was actually quite nervous about me doing a speech, and she actually asked to see the speech up front. But she doesn't need to worry. I've got nothing, but the fond words to speak of Louise and John. John is an honest, loyal, caring guy, and Louise is funny, intelligent, beautiful, determined, affectionate, ambitious, forgiving, decisive. No, seriously, they are both fantastic people, and I really do wish them all well. As you know, Best Man's speech involves a collection of amusing stories. However, unlike many best men that you may have come across, I only met John about a year and a half ago. Not knowing that much about his past, I made inquiries at the police station. I thought it would be a good place to start, but unfortunately, all they had to say that he was the perfect guest whenever he stayed. So I then took it upon myself to speak to John's friends, his family, his work colleagues, to try and find some stories. What I found is John can't ride a motorcycle, John is a racist, and John has super brains. Realising that I wasn't going to get anything sensible, or sensing that the stories were far too inappropriate to tell me, I gave up. Although there are a couple of things that are not really supposed to mention at weddings, I'm going to mention them anyway. First of all, it's John's drink problem. Actually, John's problem is that he can't actually handle his drink. However, I'm sure his new wife will give him some training. And secondly, John's ex-girlfriends. I was warned about the potentially delicate situation of bringing in the subject of John's girlfriends on this evening. Luckily for us, foot and mouth wiped out most of those years ago. John is well known for often saying things before he thinks. Yeah. Such the time Louise and John were in Amsterdam, and Louise questioned his sexuality. John replied, "Sometimes I get confused." And another time when he said to me, "I've got nothing against gays, except my arse." Remember that. It's ironic really, because before Louise and John met, Louise Louise has got a tattoo on her back which says, "Love will tear us apart." In hindsight, that probably should have been on a bum sheet. I know that Louise and John are keen on starting a family, so I thought I'd give them some help with names. After all, with a name like Love, it would be foolish to miss the opportunity for some creative names. Some of my favourites are, and you'll have to excuse the colloquialism, Laura Love, Alvana Love, Poppy Love, Aladdin Love, Justin Love, Rigel, Amanda Love. My own personal favourite comes from Spain, which is Juan Love. Of course, there are a few to avoid as well, such as Dick or Gaynor. Before I finish, I would like to give John some advice on people thought with the ingredients of a long and happy marriage. Here are a few. First of all, set the ground rules and establish who's boss. Then do everything Louise says. Secondly, never be afraid that Louise will leave you. She spent enough time training you, she's not going to throw that way lightly. And thirdly, never forget those 3 little words every day. You're right, dear. Most importantly, stay away from strippers. Okay, while everyone's still awake, I would just like to read through some of the cards that have been given to me from absent friends.
Escape.
Okay, we've got a very long card here from Caroline and Chloe. They would send all the best. We have one here, which I think is from work for Louise, from Stevenage House.
Did not say anything, huh?
There's two which are right there. We've all got another one, okay. We've also got one all the way from Australia, from Kaz. Again, there's an essay in there, so yeah, she sends the best. This one, to John. We could have been so good together. I will miss our nights by the pool. Lots of love, Michael Barrymore.
I'll definitely take that claim,
To Louise and John, may love never leave your house and happiness be with you. Love and best wishes from Bernie. To Louise, are you sure you've made the right choice? From James, from Bristol Ladies Pleasure Night.
Too shy.
So finally, I would just like to finish off by saying we all hope you have a wonderful time on your honeymoon in North Wales. Louise, that's where I think it goes. John just said he's going to Bangor for a week. John, it really is a great honour to be your best man today. I wish you and Louise every happiness for the future. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses for our bride and groom, Louise and John.
Ranting.